Remember this powerful truth. There is a volume of book written concerning your life. Before a child is born, heaven already has a script. God, the author, has written a purpose, a calling, and a glorious ending for every one of his children. As Jeremiah 29:11 reminds us, "For I know the thoughts that I think towards you, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end." This message is for you, the one traumatized by your past, the one confused about your future, the one who has been condemned and rejected, the one who has lost hope, the one who feels there is no way out. Hear this clearly. The problem is not that God has not written your story. The real question is, are you living according to your script? God will not lower his standards for any man, but he can replace anyone unwilling to work according to the script already written in the volume of the book. Many people give up too easily when life deals them painful blows. They believe the lies of their present circumstances. They accept labels like failure, rejected, condemned, unlovable, forgotten. They allow their past mistakes to define their future. But the author of your life is ready to erase the shame of yesterday, restore your broken story, and set you back on the path of purpose. All he asks is simple: go and sin no more. When a child is born, some parents run to men, spiritualists, or dark places to seek the destiny of that child, searching in darkness for answers that can only come from the light. But only the Creator can reveal the true purpose of his creation. The manual of life is not hidden in secret places. It is found in the Word of God, the Bible. God is the creator of every human being, and only he knows the purpose he has assigned to each life. Only God can reveal your destiny, and it is all written in the volume of the book. Look at Samson. His destiny was announced before his birth. His parents were given divine instructions because purpose always comes with instructions. But Samson lost focus and did not fully fulfill the volume of the book written concerning him. Purpose does not cancel process. It simply means God will be with you through it all. That is the beauty of this journey, and the author never abandons his own story. He said in Deuteronomy 31:6, "I will never leave you nor forsake you." Just like Peter walked on the water only while his eyes were fixed on Jesus, we too can only fulfill destiny when Christ remains our focus. The moment we look away, fear begins to speak louder than faith, and the waves of life begin to drown purpose. The world will always try to define you by your present condition, but that is not who God says you are, and that's a very, very important message. Let's look at some people. Ben Carson was seen as a failure by teachers and classmates because he constantly came last in class, but his mother refused that verdict. She believed there was greatness in him, and he rose to become one of the world's most renowned neurosurgeons. Thomas Edison's teacher once wrote that he was too slow and mentally deficient for school. But while his teacher saw a failure, his mother saw a genius. She homeschooled him, protected his confidence, and he went on to become one of history's greatest inventors. Now let's look at the volume of the book written by our God. Look at Jabez, condemned from birth as a child of sorrow, yet he encountered God and became more honorable than his brothers. 1 Chronicles 9-10. Look at Rahab, a prostitute rejected by the society, yet she encountered God and became part of the lineage of Jesus Christ. Joshua 2:1-21. Look at the daughters of Zelophehad. Women denied inheritance because of tradition, yet they challenged the system and changed the history. Numbers 27:1-11. Look at Esther, from slavery to royalty. Esther 2:1-17. Look at Joseph, from prison to palace. Genesis 41:37-44. The truth is, you can sit down in self-pity and accept the wrong faith life has handed you. Or you can rise up, return to the author of your life, and begin to live in the volume of the book. Today, I present you a choice: life or death, purpose or mystery, destiny or destruction. Choose life, choose God, choose purpose, choose the script heaven wrote concerning you. Go back to the source. Go to God through prayer. Go to his word through daily study. Go to his presence through fellowship. Do not write yourself off when the author of your life has not written you off. It does not matter where you used to be. What matters is who you decide to become today. You are not your mistakes. You are not your past. You are not your wounds. If you did not come from a wealthy background, create wealth for your generation. If your family name is associated with shame, be determined to write that name in gold. You can change the narratives. You can remove your family's name from the hall of shame and place it in the hall of fame. Like Jabez, like Rahab, like Esther, like Joseph, like the daughters of Zelophehad. You can rise from being rejected, forgotten, broken, addicted, condemned, or overlooked, and become the one who changes the history of your family forever. You may not be able to rewrite yesterday, but today is another opportunity. And in the volume of the book written concerning you, this is the truth. When you live in the will of God, you are enough. You can be rest assured of fulfilling the destiny of a happy ending. Comment below. I am enough and I will fulfill destiny. I am enough and I will fulfill destiny. Like, share, and subscribe to Slaopodcast, sharing life issues with Adebimpe Odubela.